Good evening everyone and welcome back to the Brain Dead Breakdown. Guilty Gear fans, welcome to the second video of today. So if you haven't already seen the other one, I've already checked out Crawl and that will also be up on the channel. This is the second of two. I suppose it doesn't matter which order you check them out in, but be sure to check out that one too. But yeah, we're on to Drift now. This is the Happy Chaos theme. And let me tell you, just looking at Happy Chaos is like the character design. I like this is cool. Like, that's a cool character design. Like that's an interesting character design. Like why not? You know, like it looks cool. I think it like pretty badass. You know, there's a holster as well. I think I see a gun in the hand. I don't know. Can't see it at the moment, but we're gonna find out in the actual video. But as I've said many times, Mr. Ishiwatari is an absolute genius. I've come around to his singing. I thought the music itself was really well composed, really good guitarist. Love the guitar solos in these songs generally. They're generally quite brief, which is a shame because I like the longer ones with well, not too long, you know, but there's a perfect balance between too short and too long. And unfortunately for me, most of the time the Strive soundtrack songs generally err on the side of too short, and I'm just like, oh, but it was so good though, just like a little more please, you know, but always leave them wanting more, I guess. But here we are. I'm gonna get on with it. Come along for the ride. I hope you enjoy the video. This is Drift, the Happy Chaos theme. The guy's name's Happy Chaos. I should have guessed that something was going to be different in this one, but I was not expecting like a jazz bar. You know, like just like a it's like shit, man. Let me sit in the corner and like light up a cigarette in the 30s and swig some whiskey. You know, like in the jazz bar. But no, like let's see where it goes. I'm interested.
To find the answer to something I forgot about it in 2 seconds. That's about it.
That's some funky heavy guitar. And that's just a bowling riff. It's like an homage to Soundgarden or something, you know, like. This guitar is incredibly ADHD and I fucking love it. Like, it's all over the place. The Happy Chaos is appealing to me right now. Appealing to me. See right there, and that sounds like it could be System of a Down, you know, like the it sounds like a BYOB, you know, like it's just the like pedaled open note running around. And look, there's lots of songs that can do that, that do that, sorry, like it's not just System of a Down, but it's just I'm getting very BYOB vibes from that part. I don't want conclusions. Just be a black sea. I drift tonight.
Can you hear it? The pulses of the living. The ironic rhythm is a grand orchestra. It's never the same tone. Who wants to stop this? There can be when the violin.
I mean, I don't hate it. I was just surprised. Like, that's... Hold on.
Can you hear it? And the infinite war. Can you hear it? The pulses of the living. The ironic rhythm is a grand orchestra. It's never the same tone. Who wants to stop this? There can be. Story's over. Blue sky is more beautiful than ever. You see, I want that. I want that. That's all I want. I dream to fly the waves.
Well, you can't say... You can't say that this man can't fucking run the gambit with his compositions. In fact, I'm going to... At the end of this, I'm going to have to check. In fact, I'm going to check now quickly so I don't forget. Is this still... Composer! Is the issue Atari? You can't say the man ain't fucking talented. Like, listen to just the amount of gambit, like, shit covered in this song alone. You know? Like... And then back with that. Nice.
I will be a vast universe. I drift tonight a finite world. The finite one and the infinite
Oh, what a way to end, mate. Hold on. Oh, mate. That was top fucking tier. Liked that all day. That was top tier. That was in my top tier. If I was to tier list these fucking songs, like, top tier. Absolute top of the pile for me. That was... I enjoyed that a hell of a lot. I'm wondering if that one's a divisive one though, because of how all over the place it is, and it has fucking jazz, metal, rock, orchestral, like, you know, like, it's just like, it's all over the place. So I'm wondering if that one's a bit of a divisive one. But what do you think of that one? Let me know. What do you think of Drift? That Happy Chaos theme. That was some happy chaos. Really. Really well done with yeah. Whew. Anyway, as I said before, this is the second of 2 videos today. I've already done Crawl, so 2 Guilty Gear tracks today, Crawl and Drift. If you haven't watched the Crawl one, that's also up on the channel. Please check that out too. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thank you very much for watching. I have been Braindead. Patreon.com/BraindeadBreakdown for more content like this. As always, hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.